always told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going.
With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he's set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next.
Second base, right, Terang.
The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And the pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's too high.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now 2 away. Now here's Jake Bauers.
The designated hitter, J.J.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Two outs. And another ball.
2-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Steer, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Kicks and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perkins flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And another ball. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Terang gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. 2-1 now. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Digging in the air, right field. Settles under this one. Benson snags it.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Rhys Hoskins.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Adames, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Ty France. Ball to strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0. Dom Smith stands in. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. And another ball.
2-1.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now the 3rd baseman, Joseph Ortiz. 1-1 now. And a foul ball, 3rd base side. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appealed to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. This is Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the last of the third. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 16. Swings through that one for strike two. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hoskins makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Luke Bailey. One out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell gets under it, puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball three. On the ground to the left, Ortiz. Play made, that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is William Contreras. And a 1-1.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Benson hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Bowers. The 2-1. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Willie Adames stands in. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The line to kick the pitch. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. On the ground, De La Cruz slings to first. He's out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's to third. Sends it across to first, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Up next in Cincinnati.
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ty France. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Garrett Mitchell. The 1-1. That one ripped but foul. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Center field. Settles under it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Joseph Ortiz.
On the ground to third. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And his first big league hit is a double.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it.
New pitcher on now, Nick Martinez. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Smith steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, Jackson Chourio. Next pitch is outside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Maley drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. The wind and the pitch. Swung on, belted. Perkins on a dead sprint, racing back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Next for Cincinnati, Ahmed Rosario. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
1 down. Here's the third baseman. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. We are tied at 2.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just one of those seeing eye base hits to the infield.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Headed for the plate.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And the righty deals. To third, Ortiz. They limit the damage here. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's the Brewers DH, Jake Bauers. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and now 2 and 2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Smith. And he handles it himself for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. The 1-1. And there's the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Blake Perkins. Over to Smith, out number 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jared Koenig. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. That one's in there. 3-2 now.
3-2.
The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Ty France. The 1-1. And there's a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Dominic Smith.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Emilio Pagan, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Big swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
So now 1-2 to Reese. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now the right fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. This one popped up. De La Cruz under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
Number 3, Joseph Ortiz.
2 outs.
2-1.
In the air to left center. France in position. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aaron Savali.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So now here's the DH, Ahmed Rosario.
Designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low. Out there to center. Perkins settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 1 down. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one ripped. That's back. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2. Here's the third baseman. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Down the middle for a strike. And now 2-2. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Luke Maley. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Adames. Fires over to first. That is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Mole. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Sam Mole.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. It gets down, base hit. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. And fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tying run at the plate. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing, and he popped it up. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. In there. He's safe. And now it's William Contreras. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Kicks and fires. Misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. And now the lefty lifted in the air, right center field. Friedel sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 4-3. Jake Bauers digs in now, holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
De La Cruz over to first, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Steer. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Into the top deck and out of here. Home run. It's 5-3. Tobias Myers into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. And strike 2.
1-2.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Now
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is downstairs. One down, base is empty. And that one almost hit him. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ty France. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Here comes a 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now, and on the mound, the closer, Alexis Diaz. A chance at his first save of the year. Willie Adames now at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
That one lifted to left. Drops into the glove. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to...
Touches the bag for 1, and that's a double play to end it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Berg. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.